Welcome back to my morning pot analysis videos on Tuesday 5th of March with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets. Looking at euro-dollar now, which has corrected back in the last couple of sessions. It had been holding up fairly well until yesterday's move lower that really started to see that the rally was rolling over and closing underneath that old pivot 1345. I think really does now start to heap pressure on that 13 big figure level. Now it's important to say that time and time again over recent months, actually since August, 113 big figure, any sort of move back towards there or just below seems to be a buying opportunity, and there is a band of strong support between that key November low at 1213, between that and 13 big figure. That seems to be an area where the bulls are very happy to use that as a basis of support. But there is a slightly more corrective look to the euro now, whereby these MACD lines have started to roll over underneath neutral this time. Stochastics have already crossed lower, also the RSI is sort of back below 50 and sort of falling away, and I think a close below 113 big figure would start to really ramp up the pressure again, really. I think that given the fact that we've got momentum indicators which are again sort of taking on a more corrective configuration on the hourly chart, you've got the hourly RSI 40 throughout the recovery was supportive. That's sort of turned to 30, failing at 60 recently. Failing underneath neutral on the MACD lines, this suggests that rallies are now a chance to sell. You've got that near-term old support of 113.50, which is now a basis of resistance in yesterday's session. And that is coming underneath the old sort of pivot, a little bit of a pivot at 1370 as well. So again, sort of bit of a sell zone, 1350 to 1370. So it does suggest that I think we could see that the euro starts to struggle and sort of pull back towards 113 big figure again, and it'll be at that point at which the bulls are really tested as to what their appetite to buy the euro is. Still not going to be turning all out negative until we breach 112.13, so a key breakdown, but it certainly looks as though the market is corrective now on euro dollar. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.